One more time, nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And just allowing yourself to relax comfortably in your chair. Noticing how you feel today, noticing what comes up for you. Relaxing your face and your jaw. And take a moment to call to mind something that you feel grateful for in your life right now. Maybe it's relationships that you have with others. Maybe it's a physical thing. Maybe it's your job or someplace that you enjoy being at home. Bring whatever that is into your heart. Imagine the breath kind of surrounding the heart center, your area of love and compassion and gratitude. Doing your best to keep that with you today, both in your chair and mat and off. Just starting to shift the breath low into the belly, allowing the belly to expand outward as you inhale. And as you exhale, slowly drawing the navel into the spine. Let's go ahead and inhale for a count of 4 into the belly. And exhaling for a count of 4. And do that 2 more times. Your count of 4 as you breathe in. Your count of 4 as you breathe out. Good, last time here. And then we'll take a cleansing breath. So inhaling through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. And then when you're ready, go ahead and just open your eyes, scoot yourself a little bit more forward in your chair, just taking a moment to lengthen your spine. And then we'll inhale, reaching the arms up over the head, tilting the pelvis forward, coming to seated cow pose. As you exhale, tuck and round, coming into seated cat. Beautiful. Big inhale, seated cow, look up. Exhale, seated cat, tuck and round. Good. Inhale, sit tall, lifting your heart. Exhale, tuck and round, seated cat. We'll take about 3 more cycles with your breath. Inhaling, seated cow. Exhaling, seated cat. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhaling, seated cow. Exhaling, seated cat. Drawing the navel into the spine. Good. 1 more nice deep breath in. Tilt the pelvis forward. Lift up through the heart. Seated cow. Exhale. Tuck and round. Seated cat. This time as you inhale, reach the arms all the way up over your head. And as you exhale, go ahead and tip to the left side. Kind of lengthening that right side of the trunk. Beautiful. Take a couple nice deep breaths into that side body. Those side body stretches really feel good sometimes, especially if you're doing a lot of sitting. Coming back to center, nice deep breath in. Exhale, tipping to the right side. Gaze can be up or down, whatever feels best on your neck today. And then inhaling, coming back to center, lengthening both sides of the trunk. And then exhale, releasing the arms down. Let's go ahead and take some shoulder rolls. So we'll start to roll the shoulders up and forward, just kind of loosening up the top of the neck. Good, and then start to move them backwards, up and back. Continuing to breathe here. And then drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, we'll start to twist to the right. Just beginning to create some warmth into the spine. Think about drawing that right shoulder blade back And then let your spine follow your eyes. So take your eyes with you as you gaze to the back corner of wherever you are. And then as you release back to center, do that on your exhale. And then breathing in, reach the arms up over your head. And then as you exhale, we'll take a twist to the left. Lengthening both sides of the trunk. Twisting from the lowest part of your belly. Left shoulder blade draws inward. Relaxing your face. Keeping the spine long. So each time you breathe in, think about creating space between each vertebrae. And then as you exhale, releasing back to center.
Mommy, I just finished kindergarten.
Shh, good job. Please go inside. Here's Jean. Say hi to Jean. Okay. Don't interrupt me, please. Sorry, Jean. Take a nice deep breath in. We'll take the feet out nice and wide here. And then scoot your butt a little bit more forward in the chair. Breathing in, reach the arms up over the head. And then as you exhale, bring the hands together at heart center and find your forward fold. So you might just relax your forearms on your legs, or you might reach your hands down towards your feet. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. So we're avoiding any pain through the low back. Just trying to look for a little bit of stretch there on the back side. Go ahead and move your hands over, your arms over to the right side, and just kind of dangle the arms or rest them on your leg. So there you should start to feel a little bit more stretch into the side body on the back side. Take another breath in, and then as you exhale, come back to that forward fold in the center. And then if you're relaxing your head, maybe just shaking your head yes and no if that feels good, just to release that tension out of the neck. And then slowly move your arms or your hands over to the left side. You can either rest them comfortably on your thigh, or you can reach your hands down towards that foot or ankle. Whatever range of motion that is available to you is perfectly fine here. Continuing to breathe. Good. Go ahead and walk back to the center one more time, pausing there. And then begin to walk your hands up your thighs, coming back to that seated upright position. Relaxing your arms down. Maybe take a hold of the bottom side of your chair, or just allow your hands to relax underneath your thighs. Lengthen your spine, so really thinking about lifting the top of your head up. And then on an exhale, we'll bring the right ear to the right shoulder. So here you're going to create a little bit of length on that left side of the neck. You might just stay here, ear to the shoulder, or you might tip your chin downward towards the right shoulder or up towards the sky. I want you to do your best to just put a pause on any mind chatter today. Just let yourself be here, enjoying some length, some peace in the body and the mind. Good. Release your chin down to your chest. Pausing here, creating space between each vertebrae. And then slowly bringing your left ear to your left shoulder this time. Either keeping that nose facing forward, dropping the ear towards the shoulder, keeping that nice side stretch, or you might tip the chin down or up, whatever feels best on your neck. So remember, we're avoiding any pain or discomfort, but just really looking to create a little bit of space and length in those muscles around the neck. Good. Coming back to center. Take a nice deep breath in, reach your arms up over your head. As you exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time as you exhale, open the chest. Pull the elbows towards the sides. Really think about broadening across the collarbones here. So coming out of that rounded shoulder posture. Take a nice deep breath in, reach your arms up. Then as you exhale, forward fold. So forearms to the thighs or reach for the floor. This is your rounding in the spine. Take a nice deep breath in. Come to that flat back position. So kind of perching forward over your legs. Chest is lifted, belly is in. And then as you exhale, forward fold again, rounding the spine. Then press into your feet. Start to come all the way back up. Reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. This is our half sun salutation. We're going to run through it once or twice more. So as you inhale, reach the arms up. Lift your gaze. As you exhale, open the chest. Drive the elbows towards the sides of the trunk, opening the heart. Inhale, reach upward. And exhale, round the spine, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Think about pulling your shoulder blades towards your spine here. Then exhale, round and fold. Inhale, press through the feet, sweep your arms all the way up. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. How do we feel about doing a little bit of standing? Do you feel okay with doing a little standing, Jean? Can you hear me? Yes? Okay, go ahead and stand up. It's hard for me to see this. Okay. So you can come behind your chair if you think you might need it for balance. If you're not going to need it for balance, you can scoot it off to the side. And then just come to mountain pose and standing. So mountain pose is just going to be your feet are going to be about hips distance apart. We'll take a nice deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, just relax and soften down. Think about, again, lengthening across the collarbones. As you breathe in, reach your arms up over your head. Take a steeple grip. So you're going to bring all the fingers together and clasp and just leave your first finger and thumb together up over your head. As you exhale, tip to the left side. Press down through that right foot. Grounding you, coming back to center, lengthen, lift, and then exhale, tip to the right. Coming back to the center, lift up, and then exhale, release your hands down. Good, we're gonna come into a little bit of lengthening through the hips